Again, it may become a little bit more difficult to see as it gets darker here tonight, but police are seeming to deal with it pretty well now. And it appears we just had a shot fired here, and there's a man out of the car. There's a man down. There was a man down.
And also we can see that the man's been pulled out of the car.
He has been. It appears that the suspect has been shot and is down. The police officers are all over him. The crowd here is cheering.
So as far as you can tell, Alicia, one of the police sharpshooters took a shot at the guy.
It does appear that way because I don't believe the crowd would be cheering if it wasn't that type of a situation. But it does appear just now that one shot was fired. We only heard one shot. And it appears that they have taken this man down and taken him out of the vehicle at this point.
He's on his feet, we're told.
He is on his feet. We did see a flash there, some smoke in the area, and we're told that those SWAT team members walked right up to that vehicle and did what they did to take him into custody. And we are told that he is on his feet. We'll try to sort out these pictures for you here. As darkness falls, it becomes more difficult to see what's happening. But it is possible, and we were talking about them bringing it to a resolution before the darkness. Maybe the darkness played in their favor a little bit.
But that flash, it stunned them for sure. And we'll have to find out exactly what method they used. But in any event, this is coming to a fast conclusion.
He is now in custody from what we can tell from these pictures that you're watching, ending this almost 3-hour-long standoff here on the 190 in Buffalo.
It is possible that they were using something that's called a flash bang. This is a stunning device, a distracting device, something that pretty much stuns the suspect and gets him into a mode where they were able to take custody of him, as you saw unfolding there live.
They're putting him in the back of the ambulance, Alicia, and he is well surrounded by police officers, but apparently whatever that flash bang was, maybe he needs some medical attention right now, or they're going to see if he does.
It was a stunning device, and it stunned him long enough that they were able to take control of him, pull him out of that vehicle, get him on the ground, and now as you see, they're pulling him around to the back of the ambulance. He is upright and walking, and they will put him in the ambulance now.
And certainly that was the best end that we could have hoped for to this standoff that lasted nearly 3 hours. It appears that no one was seriously injured. Even the suspect may not have been seriously injured. They are, as a precaution, obviously taking him away in an ambulance. But if it is, in fact, the flash bang that was used, that was a wonderful method to end this now as darkness was falling.
This is the way they wanted it to end. This is what they trained for. This is what they've tried for 3 hours. And they were patient, and patience was the word of the day here after almost 3 hours in this situation.
I'm sure that the police, like either the commissioner, will be holding a news conference shortly. Now there he is. There's the gunman who is being loaded onto the ambulance, the rural metro ambulance, I think. And they'll probably take him to ECMC to be checked out in the emergency room there.
But remember, he walked over to this ambulance. He walked over to that gurney.
Like I started to say, he's going to be taken to ECMC to be checked out in the emergency room. Then he'll be booked on a central booking. And more than likely cooling his heels at the Erie County Holding Center later tonight.
Essentially, you were talking about the flash bang and the magnitude of it. We are several hundred yards away, and it was surprising to us. You could hear it. It echoed. It was definitely distracting.
All right, there's the video of it happening.
I'm seeing it right here.
In that video, you could see the man had his leg out of the truck. We think he wasn't even aware that police officers were sneaking up on him from behind.
He seemed distracted. It seemed like he may have still been on that cell phone.
Right.
And I think they wanted to make sure that the area was secure. They made sure nobody else was in there, and they made sure that they had him.